Meditation. Okay, what is meditation? Smith, how do you meditate? How? What is the practice of meditation? Pondering over the world. That's what they taught us in school, but that's not true. It's not pondering. It's not a mental thing. It's more vocal than mental. Say it out to yourself. Say it to yourself. When you keep saying it to yourself, a time will come you will believe it. It will lock. That word will lock on your heart. Say it, hear it. He said, before I come, give attention to reading. Read the scriptures out to hear. Oh, you remember the Ethiopian eunuch? He was reading it loud. That was why Philip was able to come and say, understand this, what thou readest. Say it to yourself. And you don't need to, if you are used to it, you don't need to say it out. You can be saying it in your mind. I can be saying scriptures from here to Abuja if I'm traveling with a car. That's why I enjoy journeys. Oh Jesus, I'm not with you. I am not with you when I'm traveling. We are not together. I was flying to London and we just entered and something was on my heart and I was praying it and brooding on it. I didn't know when they said put on your seatbelt. We are about to land. What's happening? We have reached London. You say it. It's deliberate. Keep saying it. So me, I can be saying it without talking now. But when I started, I used to talk. I can say it. Then the spirit now begins to act on it. Then the spirit, when the spirit takes hold of it, it will multiply it. I can preach for 365 days. Yes. And I won't repeat myself. Because as I'm preaching now, something has opened that I can work on. If I work on that thing this night, it can take us for another 14 days. Yes. Another 14 days. And next year we start again on a new. If you have exercised your spirit in meditation, you will never lack inspiration. Never lack inspiration. Never lack inspiration. Thy word have I hidden in my heart, that I might not sin. Those scriptures that you have meditated upon, they are your weaponry in the day that the devil comes to tempt you. Whether you like it or not, there is a plan in the kingdom of darkness to tempt you. But it's those scriptures that you have deliberately meditated upon. It has become part of your arsenal. It will rise up to your rescue in the day of trouble. So you will need to train your spirit deliberately. One of my friends in Jos, I went to preach in Jos, and she came with her tab filled with medical books. She had e-copies of all her medical books. She was going to write one of the professional exams. She used to have weight. That day when I saw her, she was lean from reading. The soul is being exercised. It is the exercise of that soul that will make her a medical doctor. And she will reach into the archives of the things she has stored in the soul to bring treatment to people, because she was training to become a gynecologist. That is soul wise. But somebody can finish and become a professor of gynecology, and a witch that is more educated than him, that was brought from the village to help the wife carry children, can raise a magic wand like this in the night, and it will be obvious that the excellency of knowledge is spiritual knowledge. You must train your spirit.